It's my first actual Mother's Day. Obviously, when the babies are in the womb, you still feel like a mother because you talk to them, you interact with them, and your maternal instincts are already active. Gautam is a very, very doting father. So I'm a little like, ठीक है थोड़ा गिरने दो, ठीक है थोड़ा लगने दो, है ना थोड़ा ये. So he's like कि नहीं लग जाएगी ऐसे लगने दो यार. We were really scared. We were scared that we obviously didn't know. We thought that we are going towards like a miscarriage kind of a thing, and because there was bleeding and stuff, I'm sure he was scared. He didn't show it to me. And I woke up and they were stitching me, and Gautam was still standing here. He obviously saw the baby. I asked him almost 20 times, क्या हुआ है? She's like, पंखुड़ी, लड़का and लड़की हुआ है, girl, boy. By that time when you deliver, you've already formed a connection with your children. You clearly know there's one here, one is kicking from this side, one is kicking from this side. Time you turn here, यहाँ से लाते पड़ना शुरू होती हैं कि भाई मेरे पे मत लेटो, इधर जाओ तो इधर से लाते शुरू होती है कि यार इधर क्यों आ गई. 32 years तक I have been my own person, and if this person thinks that yes, I should not breastfeed, then that call is every mother's. Cannot love a child more than his or her mother. For all the kids who don't have mothers, I think I'd like to do something for them. They gave him to me, and within a second, the way he clung on to me, I said, how does he know that I'm his mother? That made me so much more emotional. I was like,
hello and welcome to Bollywood Bubble. I am Akriti Bagla. Well, today on Mother's Day special, if I have to describe motherhood, the one word that comes to mind is definitely miracle. Well, one day is definitely not enough to celebrate her love, courage, her strength. And today I am with a new mommy in town who recently gave birth to not one but two sweet little munchkins, and Pankhuri Avasti Rode. Hello and welcome, and thank you for taking time out and doing this.
Thank you so much for having me.
Pankhuri, पहले तो Mother's Day आ रहा है now with two little children. How's the excitement and feeling like?
I'll give you a fun fact. So last year, this time on Mother's Day, I did my Godh Bharai. And ऐसा ही हुआ that coincidence was that the date we chose was 14th last year. It was 14th, and it was Mother's Day, and I had my Godh Bharai in my 7th month. So I was just recalling that a few days back कि अभी आज it's almost a year to that. And I mean, in 2 months, my babies are also going to be a year old. Yeah. And how this time has just flown, it's just like, I mean, they say, like I heard a lot of my, family members say that, you will just not know. It'll be like a blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye, time is going to pass. But it actually has. Like in the initial months, yes, it was a little difficult to get adjusted to the whole routine. But now, I mean, the way they're growing, how fast they're growing, and it's my first actual Mother's Day. Yeah. I mean, obviously when the babies are in the womb, you still feel like a mother because you talk to them, you interact with them, and your maternal instincts are already active. But this time, like, they're right now in front of me, and I'm sure that we'll do a little family thing and we'll take a lot of snaps to make them know that it's my first Mother's Day. You better have your surprises coming in once you're older.
Pankhuri, there is also a popular saying that not only a child is born, but even you are reborn as a person when you become a mother, right?
Correct.
Has that feeling sinked in yet?
Completely. So, I think everyone who's expecting or who's already become a mother, the ones who are expecting actually don't know. While I was pregnant, you're in a different hunky-dory world, and it just passes. And once you actually deliver, that completely changes you. It changes your body. Like I even recall my doctor telling me that your body has gone through a major, like I had a C-section. Your body has gone through like a major surgery. You need to reteach it how to be yourself. So obviously I was in so much pain I was 5 days in the hospital, and the early 3-4 days, you tend to walk like a little bent because there's so much pain here. Obviously, you have to cater to the needs of the children. You have to feed them every 2 hours. Obviously, you don't immediately get milk. So all of those things are happening. You're in pain and you're walking little like that. She's like, no, I want you to walk upright. I want you to get back, just remind your body who you are, and just keep taking walks. So yeah, your body goes through a lot of changes physically, of course. it takes time for you to, and you should take time to get back to your normal self. Mentally, yes. Mentally, also, you're now a mother. You know, like I always say this line that before giving birth, I was one. Now I'm eternally three. You know, I don't, this will never happen that I'm eating food and I will not think, are the other two, have they eaten? Have they eaten properly? So earlier you just worry about yourself. Now you by default just worry, have they eaten? Have they taken a bath? Everything that you do is into three now. So you're like eternally three people. So you have all your beings are, I mean, obviously for people who give birth to one, it's just like them, they're two. And for me, it's just like you are always like these three people together in your head, wherever you're going, you're working, you're at home, you're even with them, even then you're thinking you're sleeping, okay, are they getting this thing? You're just, so mentally that shift. And obviously, we're all aware of postpartum. So also a little psychological well-being is also very, very required post your delivery. So obviously your life gets impacted in all ways possible, you know, every little way possible. You're and obviously you're professional, so that's something you want to get back to, है ना? And with one kid, now Gautam and I, we joke about it that I think एक बच्चा तो would be a piece of cake now. मतलब हमारे पास अब हमें लगता है कि यार एक बच्चे वाले तो मजे करते होंगे, but I'm sure not. It's so all of that. But yeah, so you suddenly it's too much, you know. You're not yourself, you have a lot of responsibility, you're not getting the sleep, you need to take care of two people whilst you're not completely capable of taking care, so you're overwhelmed. Besides that feeling of, okay, I will never be this person again, I need to get back to work. So all of those pressures, I think that adds to postpartum in a lot of people, postpartum. So yeah, that's how life changes. So
And do you feel, Pankuri, you know, like now we spoke about postpartum, the awareness, the way it has got to light now, do you feel it was necessary? Because as new mothers, लोग ये देखते कि अरे ये बहुत इरिटेट हो रही है, ये गुस्सा कर रही है, अचानक खुश हो रही है, but no one knows what goes behind
it. I think so taking reference from my mothers, from my friends' mothers, from you know, the older generation, postpartum as a word, maybe it did exist, but it was not in circulation at all. Neither my mother, and they had more responsibilities, like whether they were working or they were completely house managers or household house moms. Managing a kid with the entire work of the house, they made it seem like a piece of cake, you know, honestly speaking. And there was no time for things like postpartum. I'm sure there would be a lot of women who would have acted out and they would just be, you know, labeled as ये तो ज़्यादा ड्रामे करिए, because the one advice that we all get, अरे इतना कुछ नहीं होता है, ये कुछ नहीं होता है ना, ये सब कुछ नहीं, which is also required, because it always helps if you don't let yourself just get too synced in your emotions. You need to keep your mind active and you need to know what's happening to you, which is what the benefit of being aware now in this generation is. Like while you're not prepared for it. So let me make myself very clear that I had no idea that there would be a part of me that would be a little emotional post delivering, postpartum. So, but yeah, it did hit me a little. I wouldn't like to phrase it, because I did discuss this with my daughter. Like, don't even say that, you know, it's an extreme thing. And when it's happening, I'm sure the mother knows, but that, you know, I am doing this, I am not being as loving towards my child. It's an extreme kind of a thing, you know. So, but that does not mean that it does not manifest in, you know, lesser proportions. It did for me. So like once released from the hospital, obviously I had help. I even had my mother, so I can't say that I had no help. I had to do a lot of things, but still only you can feed the child, only you are supposed to, and you want to also. Obviously. So nothing towards the babies, but I was very overwhelmed all the time, like at least for the first 1.5 months when they were really small. And you know, and with twins, what happened was that at night when they wake up, so they woke up at least 3 to 4 times in the night. So one child wakes up, they need to be fed, the diaper needs to be changed, then to make them sleep again, it's at least a 45 to 1 hour ordeal, you know, for one child. And as soon as you put that one baby to sleep, the other one starts crying. So you repeat that. As soon as you think, okay, now I can lie down at night for 5 minutes at least, the other one starts crying. Then you do that 45-minute ordeal, you sleep for maybe half an hour, 1 hour, then the first one wakes up again. So that cycle, it gets to you. And it's a never ending cycle because they're too small, they need to be cared for. And even during the day, it's not like only through the night, it's during the day. It's not like you're getting rest during the day. So it's a 24 hours hands-on job, and mothers do it brilliantly. So who am I to say anything? But malab, just to elaborate what actually happens, and you'll want to do it. I'm not saying that you don't want to, it's a pressure or you feel pressure. No. Yes, you feel a little tired, but it's part. I mean, everybody would have heard, अच्छा बच्चे हो रहे हैं, अब तो sleepless nights हैं, अब तो sleepless nights हैं, होती हैं यार, initially होती हैं. And but yeah, so the first, I think 1.5 months, I was a little overwhelmed, like things, I mean, what would happen was that I would feed the child, you know, and then just be nothing towards the child, but then I would come here and I'd just be emotional, and then Gautam would notice, like, what happened? And I said, I'm just not feeling fine. And I know I'm being stupid because there's no reason to, and I know I can take the time and everything, but it's just that, you know, there is some part of you that is emotional. I don't know. That's what's postpartum, I think. So, but that time I think Gautam was a rock for me. So even before the kids, he took care of me. So those things you tend to remember. Obviously, my mother was there, so she took care of all my meals, etc., whilst taking care of the children as well. And even Gautam, he said, you know, I'm going to get you back to your body shape, and I'm going to help you work out, diet, and, you know, let's make small term goals. We'll get back to work also eventually. So you know you will do it, but it's just that you need to hear it at that point in time. Somebody's, you know, working out that plan for you, and just that making it possible, making it seem like that it will be possible. Obviously it is possible. So but that time you just tend to be overwhelmed because you're so in pain yourself and all those things. So I think that was postpartum for me. It's a lot lesser and a lot worse in a lot of people. It goes on also for it can go along for as long as 6 months or even years. So also to the extent of that, some mothers need to be separated from their children. You know, they it just becomes like a toxic sort of an environment for the mother and the child. So they need to be separated. So thankfully, so that's what I'm saying, that awareness helped, because yeah, I knew that this kind of a thing exists, and you keep telling yourself, okay, shut up. That's not how you're supposed to think. Okay, build yourself up. Okay, get back. Okay, all those things. So but yeah, having said that, it's not so easy. I'm not taking away the main problem. Okay, if it was as easy as saying that no, don't do it, so anybody would have done it. Nah, nobody wants to do it. So so yeah, the real problem is there. While a lot of mothers say नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, चलो, but वो होता है, and it's good कि उसका awareness है, so people can handle it better.
And you know, just because we spoke about now कि गौतम ने कैसे, he even helped you in getting back in shape. Okay, आपने एक post भी डाला था about, you know, gaining excessive weight and then losing it drastically. I mean, I'm hats off कि 7 months में you have done it, but I'm sure these 7 months of transformation also must have taken a lot when it came to your weight. And did you had stretch marks?
I did not have stretch marks. So God, you know, gives us these tiny blessings somewhere, these hope, rays of hope, and you're just like, you're ecstatic. Achha, stretch marks to nahi aaye kam se kam.
Despite having twins.
Yeah, despite having twins. But then again, stretch marks nahi aaye, but I had like melasma. So half of my body turned a little darker. So what happens during pregnancy is if you have like some kind of mole, or if you have pigmentation, that seems to increase, you know, into tenfold. I did not have any pigmentation, neither did I have too many moles, but a part of my body, like I turned at least 10 to 20 shades darker, from the stomach area, from the back. Like I can still show you, there's a line clearly demarcating the more fairer part and the more darker part, like that on my leg. So that last one, I was like asking my daughter, I said, what is this? You never know. Obviously the hormones are working, 2 children inside, doesn't happen with everybody. Obviously maybe I was more susceptible to it or whatever. And he says, by their first birthday, it'll all dull down. It'll all dull down. You don't worry. Maybe it'll not go. Maybe you'll not get back to your original colors. The doctors say these lines. Maybe you'll not get it. So, but by that time, you'll be like a confident mommy. And obviously, over the time, all of these things don't matter. Eventually, when initially, like when you've just given birth and you see yourself, okay, what is this? And okay, I am not the same person. You know, what is this? Am I going to be walking with 2 shades on my legs this entire time? And how am I going to wear like a dress or a skirt, and it's just going to look, how am I going to match it? But now, like, obviously it's dulled down now, and I don't really care about it also so much. I was like, ठीक है यार जो भी है. And I've gotten such beautiful children, and I've gotten like a girl and a boy, and Gautam's gotten like he wanted them to be Leos. So we had a scare of getting them early. They're coming out early, and we managed to sort of stretch it till the 38-week normal delivery and all that. So he got his Leo twins also. He's a Leo sign. So as like everything that we wished for happened, and these things ultimately don't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, gender बोलते ना opposites attract. So is it the case at your place also?
Opposites attract in terms of me and Gautam.
No, like
Huh.
you are close to your son and he is
Oh,
close
like
to the daughter.
Yeah, he is crazy about Radhya, and he's just crazy. Like he will just be like staring at her at some points in the night. I'm like, what are you doing? Yes, she's so pretty. I said, Acha. And yeah, I'm close to both of them. Gautam is clearly biased. He'll kill me for saying this, but he's clearly biased towards the daughter, and he says it all the time. Like, ये तो लड़का है, इसको जिम लेके जाऊंगा अपने साथ, इसको जिम कराऊंगा, ये तो लड़का है, इसको rough and tough. But ये she is this thing, she is a delicate, जबकि वो ज़्यादा delicate है. But yeah, my son, he's like super hyper active, like how boys are. I don't know if all boys are like that, but he is like hyper active. He needs 10 people behind him to actually like now he started crawling these stairs. He's 9 months and he's just अपने आप, and I'm like भाई थोड़ा छोड़ दो. So yeah.
और डर लगता है ना आपको भी constantly कि कभी
You have to constantly. He started standing up with support. So he'll stand up but he doesn't know how to sit. So he'll stand up and then he'll cry कि अरे मुझे बिठाओ मैं गिर ना जाऊँ, and then you're scared कि कहीं लग ना जाए.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying motherhood is like a constant thing. So my doctor said this thing. I said, Becca, you worry so much. Every phase makes you so anxious. Now they're starting solids. So you're worried कि ठीक से खा रहे हैं नहीं खा रहे. He's rejecting this, she's rejecting that. They're not eating. He said, you're going to stop worrying now. Once they are maybe probably out of college going to work. Maybe you'll worry a little less. You'll still worry, but you'll worry a little less. This worrying is now never going to stop. But from a person who has kids. So, but he's right actually.
No, but actually it's not, because even now my mother will now call me 10 times. Where are you? What are you doing? Khana khaya, pani piya.
Same for me. When I was young and shooting in Mumbai, and my mother was not here, I was not married. Kabhi late night pack up ho raha hai, she would always be on the call with me. How are you going? If you're going back in a cab or in an auto or whatever, she would always be on the call. Or she would call my friend and tell him ki beta please tum pick up karo. I said, Mama, how come he's standing outside? He said, auntie ne call kiya ki tumko pick up kar le. So the worrying never ends. Yeah.
And even Gautam is like this worried father constantly, because, and I want to know क्या changes अब आप Gautam में देख रहे हो after being a father.
Gautam is a very doting father, and a very doting father. He's generally also very family oriented.
Yeah,
He always was. That was one of the qualities that I really liked about him. And so when it comes to your closer family unit, Gautam is this person who's going to say that okay, he's just very caring, extra caring about everything, also to the extent of being paranoid. So I tell him, I say, Gautam, just leave me. You worry about everybody else, not me. Because he then tends to say, Pankri ye mat karo. And he's also like a tape recorder. Pankri ye mat karo, Pankri ye mat karo, Pankri ye mat karo. Acha dekho. He's also, so I'm a little like, ठीक है थोड़ा गिरने दो, ठीक है थोड़ा लगने दो, है ना थोड़ा ये. So he's like कि नहीं लग जाएगी ऐसे लगने दो यार, थोड़ा तो लगेगी, उसको हमें भी लगी है, उसको भी लगेगी. But he's just very protective about his entire like family unit na. Like if he sees like there's a problem, he just gets really like worked up and stuff. So yeah, he's like that.
But when you got to know that okay, you both are pregnant with twins, what was the reaction for you both like?
So we got to know under circumstances, I've also said this before in media, but we got to know under circumstances that we were really scared. We were scared that we obviously didn't know. We thought that, we were going towards like a miscarriage kind of a thing, and because there was bleeding and stuff. And we were both really, I'm sure he was scared. He didn't show it to me because I was obviously all out crying and everything, and just like, because that's the one thing, there was a lot of pain, and if you see blood, then you're like, okay, you've done 1 + 1, and you're like, this is what it is, and in your mind you're making it huge even though it's not. So yeah, So we were both standing there. Like I told you, my doctor made it very dramatic. He said, I'm not going to say anything until, I've done the entire checkup. And he does, and he says, oh boy, while he's doing the checkup. And I'm like, chalo bhai, theek hai, let's be prepared for the worst. He's standing, Gautam standing right behind me. And then the doctor says, I'm sorry, I can't congratulate you. I said, okay. I said, okay, and Gautam का मैंने reaction नहीं देखा. I was too busy in myself to see his reaction. But then he said, अरे सुन तो लो, I can't congratulate you because I have to congratulate you twice. And like, what? So I was shocked. And then I looked at Gautam and he was like, what? Arey? He was like that. And then he said, this is twin A, this is twin B. It was a surreal moment, honestly. Yeah, it was it's bad that I don't even remember our reactions. It was just like so overwhelming because I was crying lying on that bed when the checkup was happening, and then he suddenly says, and I have all throughout my life said that I want twins, not understanding what it means really, but just the the fancy part of it, a boy and girl एक बार में बच्चे हो जाएं दोनों, चलो बेस्ट है ना, फैमिली कंप्लीट एक ही बार में प्रेग्नेंट होना पड़ेगा, सब कुछ जल्दी जल्दी हो जाएगा, no problem. So I've always been saying that ever since I was like a young girl. You talk to friends, okay, how many kids do you want, like that na. So I want a girl and boy, twins चाहिए. So I've said that all throughout my life and almost in a way manifested it, because neither side of the family have any history of twins or anything, and it's just like obviously it does happen, but it's a normal birth. It's not like IVF or IUI ki there were chances of having twins or anything. So I think I've manifested it, and yeah, and I've manifested girl and boy also. And while my pregnancy, I was thinking ki I hope girl and boy ho jayegi, but am I asking for too much from God? Itna to nahi ho sakta. So then on the operation theatre, when Gautam was standing behind me, I was obviously knocked out. And I woke up and they were stitching me, and Gautam was still standing here. He obviously saw the baby. I asked him almost 20 times, kya hua hai? He said, girl and boy. It was too unreal to believe कि actually हमें जो चाहिए था girl and boy वो भी हो गया है. Just like पंखुड़ी, लड़का and लड़की हुआ है, girl boy. Then and obviously I was dazed also. So yeah.
While you shared a video after your child's birth, ki kaise Gautam, his family, your family, they were like overwhelmed seeing the kid.
Yeah, they were all here. I told everybody. Actually, what did I? They were all excited to be here. Both sides of the family, they were here. They were in the hospital waiting. And in our case, like, we knew the date, na, ki kis din hona hai, because the doctor said that instead of coming in at the 11th hour and my A team not being there, let's decide a date when you're in the safe zone. You've completed 38 weeks in the... And then we can sort of operate on a day. So that's when we knew the date. So everybody flew in, and I made sure my younger brother, my older brother, my bhabhi, my dad, my mom, they were all here in town. My mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my grandfather. Why am I saying my father-in-law?
Yeah.
Everybody was there. Like, they were all waiting, and then just for those 2 minutes that they show the babies outside, na?
Yeah.
So Gautam went and showed them, and they were all like crying and happy and just...
What was your feeling for the first time to hold your kids?
I think the first time I held my kids was when I was on the way, I think I was going to the recovery room, and my son, he was going to the NICU. So he was a little underweight at that time. So he had to be in the NICU for 4 days. And so they gave them phototherapy and all these things. My daughter was obviously after 2 hours, then she's also taken to the room. So yeah, I was, I think, in the recovery room, and they said, Pankuri, quickly meet your kids. So this is the boy, this is the thing. They don't worry about the pipes. It's just he's going to the NICU, he's fine and everything. So that was the first time, because by that time when you deliver, you've already formed a connection with your children. Without knowing what their gender is, you clearly know there's one here, one is kicking from this side, one is kicking from this side. You know who's kicking at which point in time. You turn here, यहाँ से लाते पड़ना शुरू होती हैं कि भाई मेरे पे मत लेटो, इधर जाओ तो इधर से लाते शुरू होती है कि यार इधर क्यों आ गई, and straight लेटना नहीं चाहिए. So yeah. It is a very end up asking my daughter, I can't suffocate them, na, because they go crazy kicking me from inside as soon as I turn. No, they're just having fun. So So yeah, so all that, so you already form that bond with your children. So when I first held them, I called them with their pet names that I had given them inside the stomach, and I said, okay, come here, you little one, chote jo bhi tha. And I just hugged them, both of them, and yeah, that feeling was that you're finally out, you're safe, and I'm just happy that it all went fine. You know, I'm so glad to meet you. Okay, you are the one, tum ho, like that. It was just, and you're also slightly drowsy now, wo sare anesthesia aur usse, but it was a great moment, I think.
You know, Pankuri, even with this, when your kids are born, you know, of physical transformation की बात की mental भी, but this point of discussion among mothers is always there about breastfeeding. You know, आज भी इंडिया में वो चीज़ को एक स्टिग्मा की तरह लिया जाता है. There are no proper facilities as well, right? As a new mother now, when you have two to feed, right? What do you have to say about it?
So honestly, firstly, there shouldn't be any stigma around it. I'm a very simple person, you know, मैं सीधा जो होता है मैं वही चलती हूँ. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा अपने फंडे नहीं डालती हूँ चीज़ों में जब तक कि मुझे ना लगे कि मुझे ज़रूरत है. So जो बेसिक रूल है that you have children, you have to feed your children, right? And if you are getting that supply of milk, then I'd rather do that. You know, that's how I think. Ki yes, at the same time, my mother, she said ki shuru se hi you need to start giving your child, you should make it both formula and your breastfeeding, because the child should be fed. You know, initially आप जब शुरू करते हो तो सप्लाई इतना नहीं होता, धीरे धीरे बनना शुरू होता है. एंड ऑब्वियसली ये 1-2 महीने की बात नहीं है. यू हैव टू फीड द चाइल्ड, मतलब एटलीस्ट फॉर 6 months, बट फॉर 1 year at least, right? Mothers feed their children for 2 years also. So my doctor said that you should feed them for at least a year. So that's what I intend to do. And also because the mother's milk is so it's completely designed for the children and their needs at every particular month, right? So initially for the 6 months, तो वो सारा जो पोषण है and all those things, they need to go inside the child. Even before breast milk comes out, there's a thing called colostrum, and colostrum is extremely important for the children कि उनकी immunity build हो, सब हो. And children also learn even before your milk supply starts. I think mine started post 72 hours, and उसके पहले भी बच्चों को latch करना सिखाना होता है, सब करना सिखाना होता है. And although I was very blessed that I don't know how God creates these little kids. They know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
They know exactly what to do. So I remember, I think on the 3rd day, I had to walk up to the NICU, and my son Raditya was the only child in the NICU, and he was wearing a diaper obviously and a patti here, and he was exposed to that phototherapy wala light. And I immediately started crying looking at him. I said, why is this person alone, this child alone in this room, while the daughter's with me and with the entire family, and he is here alone lying, you know, just in his diaper and those things. And that sight for a mother was very this thing. And they said, okay, there's this thing called KMC, kangaroo mother care. So what they do is the child needs to be stuck to your chest, the mother's chest. So they gave him to me. And within a second, the way he clung on to me, I said, how does he know that I'm his mother? You know, how does this child, who's not even seeing me with his eyes, know that I'm his mother? The way he just clung to me with both his arms around this thing, and he just fit in itne se itne mein. That's how tiny he was. Obviously, twins are tiny.
Yeah.
And also compared to my body size, utni jagah thi unke paas, बेचारों के पास grow करने के लिए. So, the way he clung on to me and the way he first latched, he just knew what to do. That made me so much more emotional. I was like, this child is just waiting for that love and care, and he's lying here alone. So that is a little overwhelming. So that's what I did. I did formula and my breast milk. Exclusive नहीं शायद कर सकती थी या नहीं कर सकती थी, मुझे नहीं पता. मैंने वो मौका नहीं दिया अपने आप को, बिकॉज देयर वाज ऑलवेज दिस कॉन्स्टेंट थिंग कि ऐसा तो नहीं होगा कि कम पड़ेगा. Initially also there were many moments, obviously, that postpartum period. This is one very funny incident that I'm pumping, you know, expressing my breast milk, and my mother walks into the room, you know, I'm alone and I'm crying, you know, I'm crying. So she's like, why are you crying? I'm like, I think ये पूरा नहीं पड़ेगा, दोनों का पेट नहीं भरेगा. Just those postpartum just emotions, they take over you. I said, पूरा नहीं पड़ेगा. She's like, are you mad? कहती मैंने एक बच्चे में भी फॉर्मूला पिलाया ब्रेस्ट मिल्क के साथ, तो 2 बच्चों को कहते इट्स ओके, it's completely okay, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay. You have to feed your child. आपको बच्चे का पेट भरना है, तभी फॉर्मूला जैसी चीज़ें बनी हैं ताकि उसमें भी वो बच्चे का पेट भरेगा यार. एंड तभी ये सारी चीज़ें डिज़ाइन करी गई हैं. येस, I mean, a lot of people say क्यों नहीं breastfeed कर रही हो, क्यों नहीं ये कर रही हो, क्यों नहीं कर रही हो. But ultimately, I would also say, see, like I delivered at 32. 32 years तक I have been my own person, you know. And if this person thinks that yes, I should not breastfeed, है ना, then that call is to is every mother's. You are nobody to say anything. Obviously, you cannot love a child more than his or her mother. You know, the mother's love. But if the mother is taking a call for herself and saying that, okay, I'm not going to breastfeed for so long. I'm going to breastfeed for 3 months. I'm going to breastfeed for 4 months. I'm going to breastfeed for 6 months. I mean, it's her call. Yeah, who is anybody else to say anything? Is a child not fed? Yeah, there are so many ways of feeding a child. There are so many mothers who naturally don't get milk. There are so many mothers who also have inverted nipples. You know, so it's impossible for them to feed their child. So and yes, like, you know, that age-old question whether abortion is legal or not. I think it's the woman's choice. Whether what you want to do. Similarly, it's the woman's choice. It's her body, how she wants to treat it, how she wants to bring up her child, and obviously. So I think it's in an individual's calls. I am no one to comment on it. But yeah, if you what is ideal is that if you are getting breast milk, I think you should. Then again, I am no authority to anything. You can take your own calls. So, but that's what I did. If I was getting breast milk, if there is a point when I don't get breast milk, then I will put them on formula. They're all on formula already. Obviously, with time and the children also grow up now. They've started solids, so they are less dependent on your milk. Whilst they still have it, but they're a little less dependent on it. So eventually, you have to wean them off. That's also like a whole process. So, but yeah, it's every mother's call, I think.
But how was your upbringing different from how you are raising them now?
So I think what my mother says, obviously I have an older brother, and I'm the second child. I have a younger brother as well. So when I was raised, what my mother tells me is that I'm a little more obviously, see, pehle pe they had a lot of time to, sorry, they did not have a lot of time. They had to work, they had to do all the household chores, they had to cook food for the entire family and simultaneously bring up the kid. Not like कि हमारे उसमें कोई भी कमी आई है. I have a lot of time at hand. You know, when I'm at home, I'm completely devoted to whatever is happening with them, whatever. So I think I also let them be a little. Like my mother never really, she says कि तुम तो बहुत उनको गंदा करने थी, because अब नए चीज़ें start होगी ना, like baby led weaning. You give them their own food, let them make a mess, but they learn how to eat, because at first this thing is that they pick up and they put it in their mouth. So that instills habit of, you know, feeding themselves. They eventually learn once they are 1 year old, and they learn that they have to eat this food. So पहले baby led weaning इतना नहीं था. पहले ये था mother ही खिलाएगी. Right? Up the doctors also encourage us to, you know, put them on their high chairs, let them make a mess. Yes, you have to clean it up later. So पहले mothers के पास इतना time नहीं होता था कि बच्चे पूरा फैला दें हर जगह और फिर हम वो साफ करती हैं. That's an added work. ना? So I think I let them do that a lot. You know, I just let them explore a lot. What I have to learn is that my mother always, you know, made sure that we were all well-behaved kids. You know, that respectful. That I mean, they're too young. They scold us only, we work according to them. But my mother said, you know, you should dhalo the child into your routine instead of just doing everything that the child wants, because eventually then the child learns to tell you that what they want. And it's not always going to be easy if the child says, nahi, yahi chahiye mujhe, and nobody likes ziddi bacche. So me and Gautam, we are on the same page. And I'm like, ziddi bacche to bilkul nahi chahiye, bilkul bhi nahi. So I think once they grow up a little, that's when they start understanding. Right now they don't understand what we are saying and everything. So I let them be. I let them, you know, have their space. Thoda ganda karna hai, let them do it. Thoda sa extra kaam hai, we'll clean it up later.
But this is the time उनका टाइम
and they don't know na. But yeah, then again, to a limit. I don't give in to all their things. Sometimes they have इतना दिमाग आ गया है दोनों में कि when क्या चाहिए, मैं नकली रोना रो के मैं ले सकता हूँ. They started all that. नकलियाँ करके ऐसे ये नकली है. Nobody's falling for that. You're in the family of actors. हमें मत सिखाओ. हमें मत सिखाओ ये नकली है. So yeah, those kinds of things. But I think जो major upbringing वाला है वो तो थोड़ा जब बड़े होंगे तब समझ में आएगा. But I think I'm going to follow what my mother did to the T. Because you know, she kept us all very well behaved, and I like that. Even in I see that very rarely in kids of this generation. Very rarely. But sometimes I do find kids who are very well behaved, and it's always like a you know, pleasure to see children who are well behaved, who know their boundaries, who know, you know, what is kid stuff, what is adult stuff, etc., and where to cross the line, where to not. So I think I'm going to have those boundaries with them as well.
And even those are the value you wish to inculcate in them.
Yes. The values, I think, obviously we're both big on family values, family orientation. We're both big on honesty, and there's another thing my mother, I think, what I've grown up with is that honesty and just saying the truth, not lying. For, you know, what happens is generally kids pick up lying in every situation, you know, for little of the smallest things. I've never done that. I'm not saying I've never lied. I have lied for little tiny things, but with my mother, she always said that, you know, tell me whatever mistake you make, so I'm going to be there with you. I will scold you. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to scold you. I will scold you, but I'm going to be there with you. But if you don't tell me, then I'm not on your side. You know, then you're not making me a party. So then that means I'm on the opposite side. So I think that's one thing that I have also grown up with. So that's going to be there.
पंकुरी, आपके साथ भी ऐसा हुआ है, you know, अब जैसे मैं भी हूँ, कभी कभी ना I back answer my mother, ठीक है, तो एंड वो पूरे दिन फिर obviously upset रहती है, and then I'm like, मम्मी मैंने इतना सा बोला ना, क्या हो गया? तो she always tells me one line कि when you become a mother, when you go through a pain, and when your child disrespects you, na, that's when you feel sorry for your mother.
Yeah.
Has there been moments now that you are a mother, you feel कि यार काश मैं मम्मी को ये बात पे सॉरी बोलती, या you know, जब मम्मी ने बोला था कि when you become a mother you realize certain things.
यार देखो, वो ये तो मेरी मदर की फेवरेट लाइन है. बाय द वे, मैंने बोला था बिकॉज शी इज सच अ परफेक्शनिस्ट इन एवरीथिंग शी डज ना. उनको अपने तरीके से ही चाहिए सारी चीज़ें, राइट? ऑब्वियसली दैट आई डोंट फॉलो इट, बट हैविंग सेड दैट आई डोंट रियली बैक आंसर हर ऑल्सो सो मच. दैट्स हाउ वीव ग्रोन अप जनरली, अनलेस एंड अनटिल we've had a fight once in a blue moon sometimes. But I don't give her the chance to be angry with me for a very long time. I'll call her immediately, because you tend to realize that's what I think, introspection about what you've done on. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि आप कोई गलत काम नहीं करो, but if you introspect it and you correct it, then that's at least you're moving in the right direction. So yeah, ऐसा obviously adolescence में we all do that. अभी भी बड़े होके a lot of times I tell my mother, no, you are wrong and all those things. I tell her jokingly also, but if I'm actually fighting with her and I think that I've hurt her feelings, then I immediately call her back and I tell her that, okay, I'm sorry that I said it like that. And but yeah, as far as this line goes कि मैंने कहा था ये तो मम्मा की फेवरेट लाइन है मेरी. उसके लिए कोई चीज़ होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. मैंने कहा था ये करो, मैंने तुमसे कहा था ये कर लो, फॉर लिटिल थिंग्स, एंड शी इज़ राइट ऑलवेज. आई एम अ लिटिल दिस थिंग, मैंने कहा था ये कर लो, लोग चोट लग जाएगी, मैंने कहा था उसको ये बांध के बिठाओ और वो वरना ये हो जाएगा. सो ये तो पूरी टाइप चलता रहेगा. आई थिंक थोड़े बड़े होंगे तो फिर आगे दैट हर्ट वाला थिंग आई विल अंडरस्टैंड इट मोर. एंड ऑब्वियसली यू नो, मदर्स टेंड टू कीप कॉलिंग लाइक यू सेड ना, व्हेन यू आर यंग इट बॉदर्स यू. अच्छा ठीक है, हो गया मम्मा, रख दो अब रख दो यार. When my child does that to me, then I'll probably understand, like, अच्छा ऐसा लगता था उनको, तब मुझे realize ज़्यादा होगा. But yeah,
you know, अब क्योंकि आपने कुछ cute habits भी बताई अभी से उन लोगों की, how are they growing up as, like any cute instances with them you would like to share?
So a lot of cute, बच्चे तो cute ही होते हैं यार. And एक तो दोनों, both of them are poles apart. They are complete. They inside my tummy also they were poles apart. Their likes, their dislikes, how their demeanor, everything is just poles apart. There's my daughter ना, they've just started like imitating. सारी चीज़ें cute हैं, ऐसे समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा क्या cute करते हैं वो.
Something you cherish.
I think it's just that okay, my daughter started biting. है ना, तो
What?
she bites and she's got these 4 teeth अभी.
No.
And she bites and then she gives me this chuckle कि I know मैंने कुछ गलत किया है. So those little moments, and what the cherished moments are, see अभी तक I think till about 8, almost 9 months, they did not acknowledge each other. They did not acknowledge each other's presence कि वो exist करता है कुछ भी, एक दूसरे को they would see through कि ये कौन है भाई, ये हमें नहीं चाहिए. अब जाके they've started interacting amongst each other, so that those moments are na, they are priceless to see their bond. Sometimes they just go and rub each other's heads together, they'll hold each other's hand. So my gallery is full of videos. As soon as they start saying mama baba baba baba, and then he calls Alexa like that, he'll say कभी ऐसे करके. So all those things are just priceless. My daughter, she makes these faces, she is like इतने faces वो बनाती है. In when she was born, for every little thing that happened to her, like a yawn or an अंगड़ाई or maybe she's farting or जैसे भी, for everything there was a discomfort on her face कि ये क्यों हुआ मेरे साथ, why I am a princess, मुझे क्यों तंग कर रहे हैं ये yawn और ये वो, why am I. So all those things, the voices they made while they were crying, so different, and just like everything is recorded. So yeah.
You know, if I now have to ask you about resuming work, if I'm not wrong, आप 2 महीने बाद एक shoot पे भी गई थी, like after delivery, Mother's Guild
1 month बाद ही.
1 month बाद.
हाँ. So I did an ad shoot that time, and it was great for me to get back to work because almost 1 साल हो गया था, and abhi bhi I've resumed work. Yes, it's a little difficult because in terms of shorter formats, not longer formats. But yeah, very soon I'm like eager to get back. So I've started my process of auditioning and stuff. So let's see, whenever something good happens, then I'll take it up.
But are you a mother कि यार बच्चे को 4 घंटे छोड़ दिया, वो अंदर गिल्ट खाता है कि why was I away from them?
यार गिल्ट तो होती ही है थोड़ी सी, but if you want to work, so you have to work your way around it. And if I start shooting for longer formats, I'll have to see how I integrate them with my shooting while not exposing them to the set too much, and how it's going to happen. I'm still in the process of figuring that out. And now thankfully that they're almost 9.5 months, so as soon as they are 1 year old, it's going to be like easier because they're dependent on their own food. They don't need me so much whilst I'm going to be there. So but at the same time, like I said, that I'm an actor, and that's what I've known ever since I've become like an adult, or I've become my person, and I just, that's what I know. And that's what I'd like to do. That's also what makes me really happy as an individual. While my children are everything, but yeah. So I think it's also important that like Gautam's sister, she's been a teacher all her life, and she also had to resume work, I think 3 months or 6 months postpartum, and she's done that every day till now, and she's been very hands-on. So I think mothers are born with this kind of capability that they can balance it, and I think I'm going to be no different, and I hope I can do it really well. And so yeah. But yeah, resuming back to work, there's no two ways about it.
But you spoke about exposure. When you are a mother in such a digital age, हमने देखा some actors prefer keeping the life private. Some are like कि ठीक है रोज एक वीडियो डालना बच्चे की and all. How are you going to maintain कि okay, they are not maybe exposed also much, but there should be a thin line between privacy and exposure?
I think Gautam and I both are on the same page that we don't want to put our baby's entire life on social media. We're not that. Yes, if you're going somewhere, somebody clicks a photo of them, or we are putting a photo of them on their birthdays or something, I think, or if we're doing like an ad together, because that is our profession, and that's fine. I think that's okay for us, as long as their day-to-day is not, everything's not out there. I think as people also, a lot of people have asked us, start vlogging. We're not, we want to do it, it's just that we're just not built that way. Wherever we are sitting, so we'll just take out the camera, let's do that. Yes, we do I take out the camera to shoot my kids, but not to post it everywhere. I mean, that thought only doesn't come कि अच्छा ये डाल देते हैं, ये कर देते हैं. तो I'm not against it, है ना. Generally also I don't have very very fixed rules about anything in life. I think सब कुछ हम करते ही हैं, और कितना ज़्यादा कितना कम, I think वो बहुत naturally और organically होता है. But yeah, I think we're going to keep the kids a little away from the social media world for now, so that they don't get too absorbed in the maya of this industry. They need to focus on their studies, and abhi to bahut chote hain, but I think that's the route we're going to take with them. And I think that's important also, because a very good study base is what I have grown up with, and I would want the same for them. So academics takes priority. So yeah.
And talking about your comeback, what kind of work are you now looking forward for?
See, honestly speaking, I think I've always been looking for a good concept, something that's that that really excites me. And while you give a lot of auditions, but there are one or two that really touch you. You think, okay, this resonates with me somewhere. I don't know how, it just makes you happy in a different way. So I look for that. I don't particularly say कि मुझे यही करना है या मुझे यही करना है. It could be in any medium, either like a web or like a TV. I'm open to all. Or like a film. ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि मैं TV नहीं करना चाहती, मैं ये नहीं करना चाहती, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. It's just that if it really touches like something with me, I think that makes me happy. Or that's what I look for. Or to ऐसा कुछ.
And in one of your interviews you also said कि I'm glad about the fact that I didn't get typecasted. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe for a historical show or a girl next door.
So when I came into this industry, obviously I came with no qualms about anything. Like I said, I'd never put too much thought into कि अच्छा अब ये हो जाएगा मेरे साथ, अब ये हो जाएगा. मैं नहीं सोचती हूँ इतना, which is also not a great thing, because you need to be prepared for things also in life. But like when I started with a youth show, then I did a historical, and then I did a mythological, and then everybody said, okay, you're going to be typecasted as a mytho actor, as a this kind of a actor. But that didn't happen for me, because maybe I didn't make it so big. A lot of people asked me that. I said I'm not thought that way. And the next show I got was a social drama. That was Kya Kasoor Hai Amla Ka, and it was a very, very good show. And then I did like a completely they did what Ye Rishta Kya Kehlata Hai, which was a commercial show about relations and everything. And then I did something as Shubh Mangal Zada Sadhan, which was a film. Now they say if you've done too much TV, you can't do films, right? So there is a typecast for everything. If you've done these kind of films, you're not going to get that. If you've done this kind of show, you're not going to get that. If you've done a sub TV, you can't get star. So all those things are only as good as you give them energy. So I don't really, I think we as individuals, spiritually, physically, we're capable of doing everything and anything if we set our minds to it. It's just that you need to keep at it. Some get their success sooner, some get it later. But the idea is that I enjoy the journey. So I don't really look out for कि अच्छा मेरा ये show, I'm the most biggest superstar. ऐसे नहीं सोचती हूँ. I'm very happy that I was working in the corporates. मेरे लिए यही बहुत अच्छी बात थी कि मैं एक्टर बन पाई. मुझे लगा ही नहीं था कि मैं बन पाऊंगी कभी, बिकॉज कोई रिमोट कनेक्शन नहीं था. एक सिर्फ एक विलिंगनेस थी दैट आई वांट टू एक्ट. आई हैव डन अ लॉट ऑफ थिएटर इन कॉलेज एंड ऑल दैट, बट टू कम हियर एंड पेरेंट्स से कि तुम यहाँ पे क्या करने आ रही हो. सो आई हैड ऑलरेडी गॉट प्लेस फ्रॉम कॉलेज, सो दैट सीम्ड लाइक द राइट ऑप्शन टू टेक अप सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग एंड डू लाइक अ कॉर्पोरेट जॉब. सो आई वाज डूइंग दैट, बट as it happens, you manifest those thoughts. Like I'm big on manifestation, I think. I just wanted to be an actor, and then that opportunity came my way through some people, through the theatre I'd done in college and all that. And ultimately I had to take a plunge into acting. So I'm just grateful for every day that I'm working and I'm doing what I like. And God's been great, because I moved to Mumbai in 2014, and except for the year that I was pregnant, I think there's been no year that I've not worked or done a different show. I've always done a show, So I think that's what keeps me happy. So I'm not, whatever has to happen, I think, or great success or everything, that it'll happen in its due course, And I'm very happy where I am.
Since you have done a film also, कहते हैं ना, in these days, I don't know आपने देखा है या नहीं, but Krishna Mukherjee had put out a post about long working hours of TV, non-payment of dues, and the kind of hectic schedule actors of TV
I saw it on
have.
Instagram. I think some show she was doing.
What's the truth to it?
See, TV is long working hours. But so is a film. There are, जो हमारा norm है of 12 hours of shoot, वो तो वही है, film हो या TV हो. हाँ, ये है कि film finite होती है, तो आपका 45 days schedule है, तो उसमें आपको पता है कि आप काम कर रहे हो, उसके बाद you're free. TV का कोई एंड नहीं है. अगर शो अच्छा चल रहा है तो यार, यू लुक एट ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है, generations and generations and
Yeah.
generations. And it's a great thing, I think, so many people are earning out of that. They are doing what they like to do, they're acting, and the audiences are liking it. So yes, the cons are, when you're doing a show and you're shooting every day, you don't have that kind of time for yourself, but that's the life you're choosing now.
Yeah.
Having said that, non-payment of dues is not acceptable. A lot of production houses do that, once the show gets over, they delay payments, they don't pay you for your extra
Yeah.
hours, and that happens with all of us, and I don't think that's a great thing. It's happened with me also. Payments get stuck, and I have a friend whose payment has been stuck for like, I don't know, years. And that's not a great thing, I think, because that's our livelihood. And we anyway, I don't understand, there's no profession that pays you 3 months later.
Yeah.
So, but in acting we accept that, that we will get our payments 3 months later or 2 months later, but nobody gets payments immediately unless it's like a maybe different arrangements, etc. But I'm just saying ki films are different, obviously you get in advance and all that, but television में ऐसा होता है, you accept that rule, and even so that's what gives the producer the leeway to sort of delay the payments, because आपका वो 3 महीने का शो बंद होने के बाद भी वो आपके पास ब्रैकेट है, आपके पैसे आप होल्ड कर सकते हो, and they do that, which is not right, I think. And I'm sure that she said that कि उन्होंने होल्ड किया है तो करा होगा, उसमें कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है जो नहीं हुआ, वो बहुत कॉमन है टीवी में. You have to fight your way to get your money, and yeah, it's the sad reality.
And even the way actors are manhandled, I mean, आपके साथ कभी हुआ या maybe you have witnessed it around you again?
I've not witnessed that manhandle. See, there are always two sides to a coin.
Yeah.
है ना. Lately I've heard a lot, जैसे कि मैंने ये रिश्ता का सुना या जो सुना. What I read, I'm nobody to comment on it. जो भी मैंने वो I think राजन सर का interview देखा था, जो भी था, उसमें ये था कि they were acting a certain way and they got a certain due for it. Or whatever it is. I mean, I'm no one to comment, but I think every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So I've never seen anybody being malhandled by a producer. Yeah, it's a very, if your character is ending, yeah, they can be a little cutthroat. They can say that, okay, one more week, and they'll finish it off the next day, obviously because it costs the producer. So it is that industry, every day is money, every hour is money, and it's like that. So yeah, that way it is a little cutthroat that आपको अगर हटना है शो से तो मतलब कल मार दिया, आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते उसके बारे में, है ना. You can't do that. So but I'm glad that I've been on the right side of things, and I hope आगे जाके भी ऐसा ना हो. जिनके साथ होता है, I think they should fight for it. I think it's your right to fight for it. You've worked, it's your hard-earned money, and to get treated right, I think if you treat people right, you will get treated right. I don't think ऐसा हो सकता है कि आप किसी इंसान का अच्छाई कर रहे हो और आपके साथ बुराई करता जाए. ऐसा भी होता है वैसे. I am too idealistic, लेकिन ऐसा भी होता है, but होना नहीं चाहिए.
On that note, Pankuri, I would like to praise you. You have always been a warm person. I mean, if I recall, I met you at Ye Rishta, and today, even after texting you after like say months, you were so up for doing it. So thank you so much for this. And what would you like to say all mothers out there?
I think mothers, you do a great job. I think it's opened my eyes to what a mother does, what a mother feels, what a mother inside what क्या क्या वो करना चाहती है अपने बच्चों के लिए, क्या क्या वो कर पाती है. That dilemma, that worry, those sleepless nights, those anxiety, I get you. We're all there, and I think with चाहे आपके पास बहुत ज़्यादा रिसोर्सेज हो, चाहे आपके पास बहुत कम रिसोर्सेज हो, आई थिंक एक मदर अपने बच्चे के लिए हमेशा अच्छा ही करती है. तो kudos to that. I think that they say that it's the most selfless bond after becoming a mother. Yeah, you realize that कि there's only so much that you can give. In the initial years, बच्चे वापस react भी नहीं करते हैं. But you still give them so much. You just give them, keep giving, and that's what also we've also gotten our mothers, जो कि they've just been giving. They're just ready to give you. If I tell my mom कि mama ये problem है, she'll be here. She'll be standing here and helping me out. So I'm glad that I get that support. And this Mother's Day, I think what I would like to share with Gautam. We were discussing that for all the kids who don't have mothers, I think I'd like to do something for them. But just a quick, I think let's keep that warmth in our hearts to do something for people who don't have mothers, the young children, the orphans. I think visit the orphanages and maybe just give anything you want, or just spend time. Just spend time with those kids. They're waiting for that love, the love that us mothers have. So yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so
Go
much.
ahead. Hi, this is Pankuri Avasthi and you're watching me on Bollywood Bubble.